All right, welcome. Today we're gonna do a little mini flow when you don't have time to go to a class or just wanna get a little bit of movement in your day. This is great to get some energy up, get your body stretched out, and moving, feeling good. I've got an awesome group of yogis here to help me, so follow along and enjoy. So, we'll get started today in a child's pose. Find a really comfortable position on your mat. Knees can be together or wide. Press your hips to your heels and relax your forehead down. And just take a second here to notice how you feel. Notice what's happening physically and mentally. And what your breath is like. And then start to make your breath a little bit deeper. And a little bit louder. So if it's comfortable, you can breathe in and out of your nose and activate an Ujjayi or victorious breath. It's almost like fogging up a mirror, making a ha sound with your lips sealed. We'll try and stay with our breath. That'll keep us connected, body, mind. Crawl your hands as far as you can to your right and lean your hips a little bit to your left. Think of getting really long through your waist, your ribs. And then take it all the way to the other side. Hands to your left, hips to your right. And back to center. Lift to hands and knees, tabletop position. And align your shoulders right above your wrists, your hips right above your knees. We'll take 3 rounds of a cow and cat. As you inhale, lift your tailbone, drop your belly, roll your shoulders back, look up to the sky, nice big arch. As you exhale, press into your hands, tuck your chin, and hollow out. Nice, 2 more, flow with your breath. One more time, breathe in. And breathe it out. Neutral spine as you inhale. Exhale, draw your knees together so they touch. Take your right leg behind you as if you're stamping your foot into a wall. Engage your core and try to float your left arm straight out in front. So find a nice long reach. You're strengthening your core and your back, working on your balance. That's plenty, stay here. If you want a little bit more, bend your knee and try and find your foot with your hand. And if you want to challenge your balance, you can look over your left shoulder. So good, keep breathing. Release your foot, inhale, extend it long. Exhale, take it back down to the ground. And switch sides, left leg back. Really press your foot into an imaginary wall, right arm forward, find that length. And then either stay or again, bend your knee, reach for your foot. You can look back to challenge your balance. Keep your breath strong and steady, even if you fall out or need to move, adjust. Release your foot, inhale, extend. Exhale, take it all back down to the ground. 1 breath in here in your tabletop, and as you exhale, take a puppy pose. So crawl your hands forward, drop your chin or your chest to the ground. Find some space underneath your arms, between your shoulder blades, and send breath wherever you feel tight. Begin to walk your hands back in, tabletop to your downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Make a nice big upside down V. And take movement here. So what feels good in your body? Do you want to pedal out, shift forward and back? Maybe drop your heels to one side and the other, get into your hips. I like to think of down dog as a home base. So can you reset every time you come here? Body, mind, breath. Check back in. So good. Big toes together to touch. Reach your right leg to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, look forward, long spine, reach your chest forward. And exhale, use your core, take a really big step up, left foot meets your right. You can always take a couple little steps if that's not working for you. Halfway lift, breathe in, shoulders move out of your ears. Exhale, fold, relax your head down. Rise to standing arms to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, right fingers find your left wrist, stretch up and over to your right. Take a breath in here, relax your shoulders away from your ears, and exhale, stretch a little further. Nice, inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, switch hands up and over to your left. Full breath in, more space through your side body. Exhale to go a little deeper. Beautiful, inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands down, step your right foot back to start, then your left to a high plank upper push-up. Hold, strengthen your core, your arms, your legs, keep breathing. Inhale, shift forward, and exhale, lower all the way onto your belly. Chaturanga, elbows hug in. 3 baby cobras. When you get there, hands can come underneath your shoulders, lift your heart, breathe in, press into the tops of your feet. Nice, exhale, lower down. 2 more, inhale, peel your chest off your mat. Exhale, lower. 1 more time. If you want an up dog, you can press into your hands and lift your thighs. And we'll exhale to a child's pose, hips to heels. Big breath in through your nose. Let it out through your mouth. 1 more time, breathe in. Out through your mouth. Inhale to hands and knees. Exhale to downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Same thing, move here. What's changed since just a couple minutes ago? How do your legs feel? What's your breath like? Big toes together. Left leg reaches high, breathe in. Exhale, big step forward between your hands. Look forward, inhale, long spine. Big step to the top of your mat as you exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, release it down. Rise to standing arms to the sky. Right fingers find your left wrist as you exhale. Again, stretch up and over to your right. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, switch up and over to your left. Back up, breathe in. Dive forward, exhale, navel to spine. Take your time to fold toward the ground. Halfway lift, inhale. This time, exhale, your left foot steps back to start, then your right, high plank upper push-up. And again, hold. So find that strength, press into your fingers. Shift forward slightly as you breathe in, and lower just halfway down, chaturanga, elbows hug your ribs. Nice, slide your heart forward, up dog. Come onto the tops of your feet, shoulders back, really open up. Nice, downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Big breath in through your nose. Stick out your tongue and let it out through your mouth. 1 more time, breathe in. Stick out your tongue. Reset your breath. Walk your feet in together, big toes touch. And reach your right leg to the sky. Think of hugging your inner thighs so your toes point down, your hips are even. Look forward between your hands and try to just float your left hand off your mat, maybe just for a moment. Maybe you can hover it there. If you want to go a little further, you can bend your knee and find your foot with your hand, but you certainly don't have to go there. Maybe notice what changes, yeah. If you fall, awesome. You push your limits a little bit. Release your hand, keep your foot high, breathe in. Exhale, big step forward between your hands. Stay low, so come onto your fingertips, look forward, take an inhale. And exhale, start to lift your hips toward the sky. Begin to straighten out your right leg, but maybe not all the way. So it's easy to start. Left heel can stay lifted, head and neck can relax. 1 more breath. Bend your knee, look forward, breathe in. Exhale, step your left foot up to meet your right. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, relax down. Arms to the sky, stand tall, breathe in. This time as you exhale, come right into your forward fold. Hinge from your hips. Halfway lift, inhale. And then your choice if you want to step or hop back into your chaturanga or meet us straight back into downward facing dog. If you took chaturanga, up dog, or cobra as you inhale, downward facing dog as you exhale. Really good. Spread your fingers, reset. Big toes together. Left leg reaches up, breathe in. Hug your inner thighs, look forward and try to float your right hand this time. So opposite arm and leg. Really feel your core engage. You can hang out there. You can bend your knee and find your foot if you tried that on the other side or want to play on this side. Yes. So good. Release your foot, bring your hand down. Keep your leg high, breathe in. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Stay low. Inhale, reach your heart forward, find some length through your spine. And exhale, begin to lift your hips, find a little bit of a modified pyramid. Left leg goes sort of straight as it'll go without forcing anything. Right heel can stay really high, and your head can relax. Just breathe here. So good. Bend your knee, breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot up to meet your left. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, release, down, exhale. Arms to the sky to stand tall, breathe in. One more time, dive forward as you exhale, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And as you exhale, step or flow through vinyasa, your chaturanga up dog, or maybe it's straight back to a downward facing dog. Big breath in through your nose. This time, flutter your lips, let it out through your mouth like a horse. Again, breathe in, flutter it out. And then gently lower your knees to your mat, take your child's pose. Back to where we started. And again, check in, notice how you feel. In just 10 minutes, what's shifted, what's changed. Physically, mentally, and energetically. It's our little mini flow. You're welcome to stay here, keep moving, or come to a comfortable seat. And just take a second to acknowledge yourself. If you're in a seat, maybe hands to your heart, or relax your forehead into the ground if you're still in child's pose. Little mini namaste. Good job, guys.